This is going to be more of a harsh video, so if you don't want to listen to it, you don't have to. This is a fucked up situation with all the rain and all the negativity, and it's all manufactured. All those who promote racism, whether, both sides of the coin, doesn't fucking matter. It's fucking bullshit, and you're an actual piece of shit for it. Just if you're whatever side you're promoting, and then there are those who are actually promoting balance and actually can see past that stuff. And pretty much, yes, you are an absolute piece of shit if you are not about balance. And if you look at the ecosystem, you see the trees suffering, and you just use common sense to realize that this is manufactured. How about you, as you look at that, use common sense, but you want to bring up genetics, you want to bring up all this other nonsense. Doesn't that this is manufactured? It has nothing to do with genetics or someone of a genetic code making it happen. A lot of just worthless pieces of shit that exist here, and that's all they can be. Because you're not about anything of truth. You live lies, you live of ignorance, and don't tell me that I have to, be nicer or I got to tone it down, because that's all you are, and it's the truth. We're living in this ignorance. We're living in this nonsense. We're living in this poisoned atmosphere, the infrastructure, and I'm a part of it. And if I don't speak and if I don't express how I feel about it, nothing gets done. There's a lot of bullshit, a lot of just absolute pieces of shit in many different ways. In many different aspects, whether you're racist, whether you're ignorant, whether you're racist for one side or the other, whether you're hateful and just don't care about anything and you want to keep instilling values of fuckery. That's what we're dealing with. That is what we're dealing with. Now, to show up consistently every day and speak on the truth, even when it stings some people and they don't want to hear you, now that's respectable. That is respectable. The food is poisoned, no matter what kind of food it is, whether it's milk, whether it's, meats, whether it's fruits, whether it's vegetables, doesn't matter what the fuck it is. The fact is, it's been poisoned, it's been damaged, and we don't get access to the real natural types of energies the way it should be. The natural foods, the non-tainted kind. Doesn't matter how you look at it. I'm gonna be here as long as the mission requires me to be here, and to say that the sun will poison me when that's the one thing that heals me, and they're blocking out the sun, which is actually the thing that's causing the harm, is the block of the sun. There's some people who are absolutely fucking retarded to think otherwise. Absolutely fucking retarded. To think that the sun is the one causing damage. When in reality, you live a balanced life. Take care of yourself. The sun never harms you. Keep saying it. Continue to keep saying it. You know who you are. To lie about it all you want. Keep saying it. 10 years have passed, I'll still be here. 20 years have passed, I'll still be here. 50 years have passed, I'll still be here. The sun won't have taken me out. But keep saying it. I'm going to keep coming back and telling you, no, that's not going to happen. 50 years later, I'll be here. We'll see who's the real truth speaker by then. A lot of fucking bullshit, a lot of ignorant pieces of shit, a lot of fuckery, a lot of worthless space. That's all you are, worthless space. All these words come out of one mouth. fucking stupid, fucking retarded. You gotta heal the actual values and the actual makeup and setup of this infrastructure is tainted, it's poisoned, it's damaged. If you don't speak on it, if you don't show some resistance when it comes to that, then nothing gets done. That's why I speak in this tone. Because being all nice and not doing anything about it won't do anything. You'll continue to live with that. But if you want to change the programming of this entire realm to make things better, then you got to show some resistance. You got to speak on what's going on. It may seem like I'm harsh, but it's only because I care. I care about making things better. And that's why I come out and say, this is a piece of shit. People are pieces of shit for promoting it. They're an absolute worthless fucking retarded, you know, that's how they operate. And then you have people who are worse than just retarded. They're literally just pieces of shit. Like Kalai, spreading lies, saying I'm gonna get toasted by the sun, when that's the one thing that heals me. And they have this entire military-industrial complex, say, you know, spraying stuff to block it out. But then he